everyone, welcome again to CongoleseMusic. Still your humble servant Patient with another tutorial on the intervals called the sixth. Now, I think I've touched a little bit the 10th intervals, but today we're going to talk about the sixth intervals, which are very vital if you want to play your music, if you want to play the rhythmic guitar, even the solo guitar. You need to master those intervals. The theory behind intervals is based on the major scale. For example, in this case, the piece I played is a song composed by a lovely brother called MULAJA. The song is called MINEYI, which means the fourth person. The theme of the song talks about God being the fourth person coming to rescue. It's based in the Bible. So the song is played in the key of C, and they use those sixth intervals quite a lot. So I thought before I should bring the tutorial on the sixth intervals, I need to bring it with a song that kind of incorporate those intervals in it, so that the melody gets stuck in your head. So when you practice them, even if you forget the melody, go back to the song, listen to the song again, you will get those intervals as they were played. Like I said, they base the theory on the major scale, on the major scale of the key you're playing on. For example, in this case, the song is played in the key of C. So C is our tonic, and we know that the tonic is always played with the subdominant and the dominant. In the case of C, C is our number one. The subdominant would be F, and the dominant would be G. Sol, I was about to say, as for French speakers. Let's explore the six intervals into details. Like I said, the basic theory on the major scale of the key you're playing on. For instance, in this case, we play the song in the key of C. So this scale that's where we're going to base our theory of the intervals. Now they are called the sixth intervals because if you start with your number one, which is C, your tonic, to the next note that you're playing together, that note, or this note in this case, A, is the sixth note within the progression. Let's count together and uncover the mystery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The note of A, starting from C in a major scale of C, is the sixth note within the scale. So when we play both of them simultaneously or at the same time, those are the sixth intervals. Even if you play them from G, there's your G here and there's your E here. From G to E in the major scale of C, it is the sixth interval. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth interval. Now those six intervals, every time you play them, especially if you get better in CongoleseMusic, when you play them, I get that most of the time when I play the sixth intervals, people usually come to me, they're like, oh, you playing Luambo, Franco, because Franco is one of those greatest Congolese guitarists that the Congo has ever known. So any piece that he would play, he would always use the sixth intervals. So that became attached to his name. Every time you play the sixth interval, people think you're playing Franco. We're just playing the sixth intervals, but people just assume that you're trying to play Franco. Even in church, every time I play the sixth interval in the church, people say, "Oh, you're playing Franco." That's because he uses them a lot. He used to play them quite a lot. That now, when you play them, people think you just play him. You're not playing his piece, because the intervals are universal. It's not just for Franco, it's for anyone else. You can use them, but it's when you use them, people think you're using Franco. One of the famous lines that Franco plays, that every time when you play them, people think you're playing Franco, is this. So every time you play that piece, people think you're playing Franco. Or you play, just playing the sixth intervals. The song that I played at the beginning started here. I'll bring it close so that you see how the sixth intervals are exploited. We start with those two. So the G string and the E string together. And then the C, sixth interval. The B one. So from B to G is the sixth interval. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you start from here. I'm playing with my E string and B string. G, G7, F, then the sixth intervals here. Let me play the whole thing again. So you need to be able to play the sixth intervals with like immeasurable speed, so that you get used to how fluent they are. I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial, and like I said, if you've got any question, just comment on the video below, or visit our Facebook page, which is still expanding with more people coming together to support us with some messages, some feedbacks. So all the feedback from you is very welcome, whether it's negative or positive. We'll take that on board and analyze it and improve our work. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I always have the pleasure to come here and show you a lot of talent that God has put in me. So I'll catch you on our next session. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, CongoleseMusic. You can go on Facebook. Our Facebook is still expanding. We want you to join us so that we can explore the beauty, the elegance, and the intricacy of Congolese music. I'll catch you later. Ciao.